Have you ever faced a problem, a big, overwhelming problem, and thought a quick fix was the answer? Today's story will make you think twice. It's a tale about hope, loss, and the hidden dangers of easy solutions. Listen closely because this story holds a powerful lesson for us all. Part 1. Lost Dreams and New Beginnings. By a clear, sparkling river lived a beautiful pair of cranes. They built a cozy nest high in a strong tree, a place they felt was truly safe to start their family. One day the female crane laid 3 precious eggs. The cranes were filled with immense joy and excitement. They dreamed of their little chicks hatching soon. Every day they carefully watched over the eggs, but they didn't know these eggs would lead to sadness. One sunny morning the cranes left to find food. The river was full of fish. They quickly ate and hurried back to their nest. When they returned, their hearts sank. The eggs were gone. They searched everywhere but found no trace of the eggs or the thief. They were utterly heartbroken. They had to accept their future chicks were lost. Hoping to avoid another tragedy, the cranes built a new nest in a different, more secluded tree. Time passed, and the female crane laid more eggs. This time they were more careful. The male crane went for food, while the female stayed to guard the eggs. They followed this routine daily, hoping their new eggs would be safe. Part 2. The Serpent's Attack and the Clever Plan. But then one morning, the male crane returned. He found his mate crying. The eggs were gone again. This time the female crane knew who had taken them. A cunning serpent had slithered in. It had devoured the eggs right in front of her. She had tried to fight but couldn't. The male crane, filled with anger and despair, went to his wise old friend, the crab. He told the crab about their troubles. "I don't know what to do," he cried. "The serpent has taken our eggs again." The crab, calm and thoughtful, replied, "Don't worry, my friend. We'll figure something out together." After thinking deeply, the crab came up with a clever plan. He whispered it to the male crane, who suddenly felt a spark of hope again. The crane rushed back to his mate to share the plan, eager to finally protect their eggs. "Are you sure this will work?" the female crane asked, worried. "We can't afford another mistake." But the male crane, determined to try, replied, "We have to do something." Part 3. The Unforeseen Threat. When the female crane laid her eggs again, they followed the plan. The next day, the male crane caught small fish. He placed them in a trail, leading from a mongoose's burrow to their tree, hoping to lure the mongoose closer to the nest. Meanwhile, the male crane flew to the serpent's den. He loudly announced they had eggs again, hoping to draw the serpent out. He feared for the eggs' safety, but he knew if they did nothing, the serpent would find them anyway. The mongoose, smelling the fish, followed the trail until it reached the tree where the crane's nest was. There it saw the serpent approaching the nest. Thinking the serpent was a threat, the mongoose attacked first. The two animals fought fiercely, each trying to overpower the other. The battle continued for a long time, until finally the mongoose defeated the serpent. From their nest, the cranes watched. They sighed in relief. The serpent, their tormentor, was gone. But their relief didn't last. The next day, when the cranes returned from fishing, they were shocked to see the mongoose climbing down from their tree. Rushing to their nest, they discovered the mongoose had eaten their eggs. This new creature, unintentionally brought by their plan, was even worse. Part 4. A Lesson for Life. Friends, the story of these cranes is like the challenges we face in life. Sometimes we make decisions without thinking about all the consequences, and things can become more complicated. For example, people often seek quick fixes, like loans, to solve problems, only to end up with even bigger troubles. So be very careful with solutions that seem too easy. Try to stay calm and think clearly, even in tough times. Always consider the consequences of your actions so you can solve your problems the right way. And remember this powerful message. Every action has a reaction, and true wisdom lies in foresight. If this story helped you, please share it and leave a positive comment below. Subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any upcoming videos. Thank you for listening. See you in the next story.